Today we're going to be looking at 5 great versatile fragrances from my collection. Don't go anywhere. How's it going, YouTube? I hope you're all doing well. My name's Grant. Welcome to 2 + 2 = Fragrance. If you enjoyed today's video, I'd really appreciate it if you could like, comment and subscribe to the channel if you've not already, and turn on your notifications so you'll be made aware of any future content. You can also follow me over on Instagram at 2 + 2 = Fragrance. I think everyone needs at least one versatile fragrance in the collection. One of them fragrances that you can just spray on and you know it's going to work. Any season, any situation, these 5 have definitely got you covered. The first fragrance we're going to take a look at is this one. Giorgio Armani Acqua di Gio Profumo. Now this is a banger of a fragrance. I've had it on the channel a few times before, and this is quite an important fragrance in my journey because when I first smelt it I really didn't like it, and this fragrance taught me to make sure you smell things more than once, because I smelt it on a few other occasions after that and I started to like it, and I ended up buying a full bottle of it, and now I absolutely love this fragrance. Some of the notes in this one, you've got a bergamot, you've got aquatic notes, and there's some incense and patchouli, and it opens up nice and bright, but there's always a slightly dark feel in the background to this one, and as it dries down and the bergamot fades, the incense and patchouli really start to shine. It's fresh, but it's got a nice little dark smoky undertone. It's a cracking fragrance, this one. Highly recommend it. So that one was Giorgio Armani Acqua di Gio Profumo. Next on the list we've got this one. Versace Pour On. Now this is probably the freshest one on the list, and it's the cheapest one as well, to be fair. You can pick these 100ml bottles up for about £35–40, so it's affordable to most people. And you've got notes of lemon, neroli, tonka bean and musk in this one. And this one's pretty bright from start to finish. The only difference really from the start to the dry down is the citruses just ease off a little bit, and the tonka bean and the musk really start to shine as it dries down. But for the price you're paying for this one, it's an absolute no-brainer. So that one was Versace Pour On. Next up we've got this one. Yves Saint Laurent White Eau de Parfum. Now this is a cracking fragrance, and I've not had it on the channel that much, to be fair. I'm not quite sure why. It was my second ever review, and I think it might have only been on the channel once since then. But I do wear this one a lot, as you can see in the bottle. I've not got that much left. I will be getting another bottle though, because I really enjoy it. Some of the notes in this one are apple, ginger, sage and tonka bean. And this is a really, really fresh, strong fragrance. You're going to smell clean all day with this one. And it's got a lovely fruity vibe pretty much from start to finish. Can't go wrong with it if you're prepared to spend the money, because it is on a little bit on the expensive side. You don't really get this discounted that much, but I'd highly recommend it. So that one was Yves Saint Laurent White Eau de Parfum. The next one on the list will come as no surprise. Prada Luna Rossa Carbon. Out of all my versatile fragrances, this is probably, well, this is the one that I reach for the most. I wear this a lot. Some of the notes in it are bergamot, lavender, metallic notes and ambroxan. And as long as you like lavender, you'll probably like this fragrance because it is quite lavender heavy. If you don't like lavender, you might want to go for one of the other ones, to be fair, because this does kind of, all the other notes kind of work round the lavender. That is the main note, but it absolutely smells fantastic, and for the price I would highly, highly recommend this one. So that one was Prada Luna Rossa Carbon. And last on the list will come as no surprise either, Chanel Allure Homme Sport Eau Extreme. I know I've spoke about this a lot on the channel. It's probably the fragrance I've featured the most, but I'll keep putting it on the channel, to be fair, because it just smells that good, and even for the high price tag that Chanel demand, I think it's worth it. It just smells so good. You've got notes of mandarin orange, mint, musk, tonka bean. It's fruity, fresh. There's a nice sweetness in there mixing in with that muskiness. I just love the smell of it, and I'm going to keep recommending it on this channel. So if you've not smelt it, go and get your nose on it and do yourself a favour. That one is Chanel Allure Homme Sport Eau Extreme. So they were 5 great versatile fragrances. In fact, they're probably my favourite 5 versatile fragrances. What would you have picked different, or would you have picked the same? Make sure you let me know down in the comments. I love the interaction with you guys. As always, thanks a lot for taking the time out to watch this video. I really do appreciate it. And until next time, keep smelling amazing.